The One-Legged Tin Soldier and the Ballerina. A broken leg, a broken heart.
Once upon a time, a toy maker placed 25 tin soldiers into a colorful box. They all looked alike, but one was different. He was missing a leg. The little tin soldier stood tall, despite his flaw. One day, the soldier was given as a gift to a child. The child arranged his toys on a large table. The little tin soldier noticed a delicate paper ballerina standing across from him. She balanced on one foot, her arms gracefully outstretched. The soldier, thinking she too was one-legged, admired her. At that moment, the window opened and a gust of wind blew. The little tin soldier suddenly fell off the table and was swept outside. The tin soldier fell onto the cobblestones. Soon, rain began to pour, and the water from the gutters swept him toward a drain. There, two children noticed him. "Look, a tiny soldier," one of them said, bending down to pick him up. The children placed him in a paper boat and began floating him on the rainwater. As the tin soldier swayed in the water, he didn't lose his courage. The boat entered a dark tunnel, and the soldier found himself on an unknown journey. The paper boat sped through the dark tunnel. Suddenly, a large rat appeared from the water and fixed its eyes on the tin soldier. "You must pay a toll to pass through this tunnel," the rat shouted. The tin soldier stood silently, unwavering. The boat was swiftly carried by the current, passing the rat. As the boat was pulled deeper, the water swirled, and a large fish suddenly swallowed him whole. The tin soldier found himself in the dark, quiet belly of the fish, but he was not afraid. Days passed, and the fish was caught in a fisherman's net and taken to the market. By chance, a chef bought the fish and took it home. As the chef cut the fish open, he was surprised to find the tiny tin soldier inside. "Look, there's a toy soldier inside," he exclaimed. And unbelievably, the tin soldier was back in the child's house. When he was placed on the table, he saw that the ballerina was still there. They both looked at each other happily. As the tin soldier and ballerina gazed at each other, they both smiled happily. The child, while reorganizing his toys, knew the soldier and ballerina would play a joyful game together. Everything was as it should be, but this time the little soldier felt his heart filled with courage and love. He had a new strength inside. He had found his way back home and rediscovered hope. One evening, the tin soldier and ballerina sat together by the window, waiting for the night. The stars shone brightly, and the night was calm and peaceful. The tin soldier realized how precious life was. The challenging journey and his fight for survival had made him stronger. The ballerina smiled at him, and the tin soldier thought about the many adventures they would have together. The tin soldier was filled with joy as he returned to his room. The ballerina gave him a graceful salute, and the lights slowly dimmed. The toys waited peacefully for a new day to begin. Everything was in its place, just like the happy endings of fairy tales.
Our story has ended. I hope you liked it. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, and And if you click the bell icon, you won't miss any new stories. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. We're really curious. See you in the next story. Goodbye for now.